What's going on, guys? We got episode 12 now in my Madden Ultimate Team series. Just gonna go hit the gridiron again. We got my 94 overall team going against a 92 overall, and check this out. Opening scene, we got Phillip Rivers in his usual Chargers jersey doing the coin toss with Michael Vick in his Philadelphia Eagles jersey, and so I thought that was kind of cool in Ultimate Team. So we'll get into the game, and I got a 7-point lead already, and I want to test out a lot of my new players, but I'm still sticking with what works. Pitch out to Barry Sanders and watch a boy run. That's a 43-yard score. Now we'll check out some of his offense. He's got Michael Vick back there. He likes to throw it deep on me, but, I got Nnamdi. I don't even need a safety over the top. And so that took out the main component of his offense. He just ran a bunch of empty backfield a lot of this game, trying to throw it over the middle deep, and it's not going to work. That's incomplete. Go to 4th down. And he goes for it from his own 20-yard line. And so Vick dropping back, empty backfield. That's going to be incomplete, and so I take over. I scored on that possession, and we'll jump later in the second quarter. I got a 30-0 lead. 3rd and 10. He's looking over the middle, and I user picked that with Patrick Chung. That led to another touchdown, and this game was over in a hurry. And if you've been following this series, you know I just pretty much post every game that happens when I play. And if it's just not a good game, I'll cut it short and only show about a minute of it. And I just show this play right here because Nnamdi gets a pick. He's like my favorite player on this defense. So this game was over early. And so I win the game by 40 points. I get almost 2,000 coins. And now I'll go buy a couple of packs before our next game. Get a gold premium pack at Cortland Finnegan. He's just going to go to a collection. I like the cornerbacks I have right now. And then Jay Feely. And I get 2 fantasy cards from the Packers, Desmond Bishop and Morgan Burnett. And I open up another one. Not so good of luck on this day, and so I only got 2 packs before I play my next game. And we'll go against a 98 overall team, so I know he's not going to have very many holes on his team. And I have a couple of weak spots, especially at safety, but I've been playing well with my team. We'll check his roster. He's got Marino, Sanders, 3 Jerry Rice. He's got 4 Darrelle Revis cards, and he's got Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu at safeties, and so I know passing is not going to be easy. We'll go to his first possession, 2nd and 6. Marino gives it to Barry Sanders, and he's going to pick up a big gain. And what happened was, when I switched my jerseys to the Rams, it gave me a different defensive playbook, and I didn't know that. And so I was running a 4-3 defense, whereas I have 3-4 personnel at linebackers in my defensive line, and so I had Vince Wilfork and D'Amata Pico playing defensive tackle. I did have Julius Pepper as a 4-3 end playing, but I was not happy about that switch. And I like the linebackers that I have. I love having 4 of them on the field. I wasn't familiar with the blitz packages that I was running. I usually use the Packers playbook, and so it was different. But I was hoping I could at least make the adjustments and keep playing good defense. And he goes for it on 4th and 5, and it's a one-on-one situation. And Barry Sanders lined up on DJ Williams. That's a really big mismatch when he gets out in the open space. But he's trying to run the ball, and I'm getting good penetration. Cameron Wake busts through, and he gets the tackle in the backfield. Now 3rd and 11, trying to get a stop, and just Antonio Gates working on Patrick Chung. That'll be a 1st down, and I will jump to his next play. 1st and 10, still running out of the shotgun, and he goes over to Jerry Rice. He gets a completion for 9 yards, and that's the last play of the first quarter. His first drive is still going, and we're now in the second quarter, and Champ Bailey forgets he can catch that ball. He's allowed to. He just puts it in the ground, so he would kick the field goal. Then we would trade 3 and outs, and now I have the ball again. Under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Trying to get my pass game going, do a little hot route action with Miles Austin. Too much pursuit on him. He only gets a 5-yard gain. But then I do my shotgun handoff to Barry Sanders, just follow my blocks, and look at the defensive lineman running after him. Yeah, that shouldn't probably happen, but that's Madden. So 1st and 10, and this right here is my favorite shotgun formation, and I get the pass off to Barry Sanders, and he does what I do a lot of times and just whiffs on a hit stick right away. And so Barry Sanders, he picks up the 1st down, trying to get something going on offense. We're now in Mason Crosby's field goal range, 1st and 10, and the pressure off the edge is just too much. Clay Matthews sacks Phillip Rivers, and we cannot recover from that, and we had to punt the ball, and now he has an opportunity to go down the field and possibly add to his lead. Jerry Rice gets open. We could not get the pressure on him. He had a great line, and now 1st and 10 again. Marino dropping back. Perfect protection, and DJ Williams trying to cover Jerry Rice. How did I get that mismatch on the field? Anyways, there's 9 seconds left. He can possibly get into field goal range and add to his lead. And this was a play he ran a lot in this game, but Patrick Chung cuts off the route, And now going down the field, trying to weave in between the offensive lineman and Dan Marino, but he's caught from behind. Luckily, 1 second left on the clock. And so I'm just going to kick it with Mason Crosby. Kick is up, and it's going to be good. So we go to the half at 3 apiece, a very low-scoring game. And now we'll jump midway through the third quarter. Still running out of that shotgun, and Marino goes right, and he finds Antonio Gates. I whiff with Nnamdi Asamoah, so it's an extra few yards for Gates. He gets to my 15-yard line. And now we'll jump to 3rd and 2, looking for a big stop. He goes to handoff right to Barry Sanders, and the defensive pursuit is just too much. It's a 4-yard loss, and so he kicks another field goal. And I'm trying to establish my offense. I never go away from the ground game. I get 4 yards on that play, but his run defense was very good. Now 2nd and 6, and I go for Mike Wallace, and he goes for the user pick, doesn't get it, and Wallace is off to the races. No one's going to catch Mike Wallace. That's a touchdown, and now I got the lead, 10-6. And now we'll jump to the 4th quarter, but look who's under center. Now it's Mike Vick. Vick's going to drop back, go all the way to the goal line into the end zone, luckily getting the ball away, throws it away, so it's an incompletion, and Marino comes back in the game. He finds Barry Sanders, and he breaks a tackle. I'm trying to get him with Roman Harper, but why did I even try? Barry Sanders, 85-yard touchdown, and my opponent answers back and recaptures this lead. And I don't see a linebacker matching up on Jermichael Finley, so I send him on a streak, and he uses a safety, so it's even better. Finley in open space, trying to get as much yards, and if you know me, you know I love to pitch a ball. You know how much I had to fight myself to not hit the left trigger and pitch it off to Roddy White. I didn't want to make a big mistake, and so I play it safe, and then eventually Barry Sanders caps off a drive with a rushing touchdown. And look, Michael Vick makes his return, his 2nd snap from under center. It's 1st and 10. Vick dropping back. He's looking for a screen, bring the pressure on him. That's not going to work, and now Marino, he comes back into the game. And now it's 2nd and 10. Marino back to pass. Look on the left side, but I switched up my defense. Nnamdi Asamoah was there covering Antonio Gates. I was sick of him getting the ball, and so I get my big interception. Huge turnover. And I try to run the ball on 3rd and 1, but he stops me in the backfield, and so I kick a field goal. Now I only have a 7-point lead. And look who's in the game once again. It's Michael Vick. 3rd time's the charm, right? Vick dropping back, looking for a screen pass. Yeah, right. Haloti Ngata's there, picks it off of the 3-yard line. And so I had a field goal on that possession. And now I have a 10-point, 2-score lead. I'm happy with that. 2 minutes left in this game. He throws it off to Antonio Gates again, bringing up 4th and 1, needing a big conversion now. Minute 45 remaining. Marino dropping back. Good protection. And that's going to be a 1st down, so the drive is still alive and the chains move. And now 3rd and 10. He's got an empty backfield now with Barry Sanders out in motion. Trying to throw a quick pass on the left side. That's going to be complete. Once again, only 9 yards, so 4th and 1. Marino looking for another big conversion, and DJ Williams almost intercepts the pass. It's going to be incomplete. I take over on downs, and he goes to the pause menu. I knew this was happening as soon as he paused the game. Rage quit, and so I win the game. I improved to 23-3 in Ultimate Team, and so that's going to conclude episode 12. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I love making these videos. I love this series, and so I'll see you guys in episode 13. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.